Warning, the following actions are dangerous and were performed by trained professionals. Do not try this at home. No drones were harmed in the making of this video.
The cold is finally here. After a surprisingly warm Christmas, it felt like winter had finally begun. We tossed boiling water into the air, watching it instantly freeze. And Logan, he was over the moon, laughing and running. For the first time in a new home, the temperatures dropped below minus 25 degrees and reaching close to minus 30 degrees. With the sun barely reaching us in these short days of the year,
Alles okay?
every small ray of light feels amazing. We had to think carefully which pipes might freeze, how the heat pump would manage, and whether both houses would stay warm. Thankfully, everything held up perfectly, even during the deep freeze. The B&B and our house remained cozy. And Logan, he still loves being outside, even in extreme cold, thanks to careful layering. Merino wool first, fleece on top, winter suit, thermal shoes, wool socks, double gloves, balaclava, a scarf, and a warm hat. And he never comes inside cold. Even with minus 25, he's happy and energized, proving once again that in Sweden, there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. Then the temperature softened to around minus 10. Fresh snow arrived, giving us the perfect opportunity to play again. This week, Logan turned 2. We celebrated together, simply, warmly, and joyfully. Logan loved every second about it, blowing the candles, opening up presents, eating cake for the whole day, just being cozy and, of course, play with his new toys all day long. After the new snow, we cleared some spots for the birds and squirrels and enjoyed the simple joy of winter. Bird watching has become a new hobby since we moved here. They come so close often. The squirrels are a little shy, but we hope the new feeding spot will invite them to visit. And honestly, just look at this. How cool is it to capture these beautiful birds and share them with you? We get to watch them right from the couch, coffee in hand. And no, it still hasn't gotten boring. Not even a little. And after a month of vacation, Niels has to go to work again tomorrow. But luckily, only 2 days this week, so he can adjust a little. But still we have to make sure that the car is cleared of snow and ready in the morning, so it's easier for him. And as always, the weather can surprise us, so we put the engine heater timer so the next morning it wouldn't be a frozen battle. And inside, it's cozy. Curry, our cat, watches the birds from the window like a tiny king surveying his kingdom. He's definitely decided the great outdoors are overrated today. And honestly, we can't really argue with him. And the most funny thing, the birds are not even bothered by him. They just all coexist together. And when we thought we had enough snow, a snowstorm hit us. We even got an SOS alert from the government. But luckily, we only got about 30 centimeters. Just enough that we just had to clean the deck and some other places. And luckily, of course, our neighbor came to clear the big paths. It feels like a fresh start, a new year and a new chapter. We're dreaming already about the garden, going outside, Long walks, sauna sessions, late night fires, and sharing these moments with our guests and loved ones in the B&B. And speaking of the B&B, it has been such a blessing to see our guests enjoy it so much. Every review we had has been 5 stars. Their joy makes all the work worthwhile. Also, my new podcast launched this week, together with Janneke, who also moved from the Netherlands to Sweden. We talk about everything, exploring life, relocation, and everything in between. The response has been amazing. Even though we started just for fun, it's really resonating with people. Check the link in the description or follow us on Instagram if you want to listen. With all that fresh snow, one thing became unavoidable: sledding. We rebuilt our sledding hill, and this time we did it properly. What started as a small slope turned into a long, winding track that now runs all the way from there down to the hill. At first, it did not go so well, but with every run, made it smoother, faster, and of course more fun. The more we went, the better it got, and everyone joined in. After a few tries, we got the sweet spot, and we finally could go over our sleep. It's only when you're sliding downhill like this that you really see how much snow has fallen. Layers upon layers packed into the track, shaping the landscape around us. Each ride became faster than the last, the path more defined, the joy bigger, and it turned in one of those winter routines that doesn't need planning. Just grab a shovel and just start digging. And making the track go faster and faster. These are the moments that make the cold worth it. The kind of winter memories we know we'll talk about for years to come. And as you can see, all the boys are so happy. And that's a wrap on another winter adventure. As we step into 2026, it really reminds us how much these small, everyday moments matter. Even when your fingers are freezing and everything feels covered in snow. We're incredibly grateful for all the kind messages and support on our videos. They truly mean the world to us, more than you know. And that makes sharing our life here even more special. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell so you won't miss any of our snowy adventures. We'll see you next time, right here in northern Sweden.